Well, welcome back, everyone. If you didn't just see us, we actually abducted Chris via the police officer because his fashions have been so bad lately that everyone at the station's been talking about it. And I know I haven't told you everyone's been talking about it, but your sweaters have been, well, let's be honest, hideous.
You said this looked like my sister's sweater that is like, what'd you call it, a halter top?
A crop top.
A crop top, yeah.
So tight and short. And did you think it was a real police officer?
I actually thought that was a real police officer. I'm, well, glad I'm being taken in for interrogation. This is nice.
So you were a little surprised that you needed a makeover.
I had no idea that I was going to be selected for this week's ambush makeover. It's sort of like a backhanded compliment, really, isn't it?
Yes, but backhanded, very backhanded. Like what I'd like to do to you many days. Now, Dawn, tell us where you're from and what you're going to do for him and to him exactly.
Well, I'm from Facials A Go-Go, Denver, and today we did a microdermabrasion to take just the top layer of skin off and reveal fresh new skin.
And then, is he a lot older than you thought he was when you looked at his skin?
No, he did need a little bit of work. He really did.
Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to be the nice one.
And then we just put a Propy mask on. It has alpha hydroxy acids in it, and it's just going to give him a nice, fresh, clean appearance.
Excellent. I love to put acids on his face. Carrie is an image consultant, and tell us what you're going to do for Chris and what you've got going on today.
Well, we're definitely getting him out of this sweater look. So, Chris, I don't know why you've been doing this sweater with tie look and these shoes, but it's time to upgrade you into the adult that you are, right? Yes. So we have some great fashions from players downtown that I'm going to put him in, and wait, he will be hot at the end of the segment.
Now, that's a really tough stretch to get him all the way to hot.
No,
but you think you can do it in the next 15 minutes?
I'm very confident.
Okay. You know he is almost 40. I know by the shoes you probably thought a little bit younger.
Yeah. So we're going to upgrade his image so he's not, looking like a 16-year-old.
Skateboarder.
Right?
Yeah.
Skateboarder.
Now, let's go over and talk to Officer Santino. Thank you, Carrie. And you're not a real officer, right? Where are you from, actually?
BearAcids.com. My goodness. I think you're familiar with that.
Did you see what he said? He called me out. He goes, I think you're familiar with us. So he works for a company that would bring attractive men and women to your place of work. And I do want you to know, though, since you are with the fashion police, my socks are mismatched. And if you have to frisk me, I won't fight you. Okay, but we'll just
have to do that.
Thank you, Officer Santino. All right, Chris, so are you okay with this? I mean, I know it's humiliating, but this has happened. You've been humiliated before.
This is not the first time, no. I say bring it on. I'm fine with this. I mean, do I look better already?
No, that sweater that you wore the other day, I do have to take credit for that because I was donating that to charity, and when you said you wanted it, I thought it was for your sister, and when you turned up wearing that striped thing, the Chucky one, I was shocked that you actually wanted it for yourself. So we're going to steer you away from the sweaters, and are you ready? Because we're going to have to do like a sweater intervention because you seem to be addicted to bad sweaters.
Okay, let's bring it on. Yes, officer, do what you got to do. Go ahead. Lie detector, frisk, whatever it is, interrogate me. Let's do this. Let's do this thing.
Crystal's going to be frisked first, and I'm second, and then you're third, okay?
Hey, my husband's coming on the show here. I don't know if I can get frisked. You can, Angie. I've signed you up already.
Thanks, Crystal.
I think maybe Chris is going through a midlife crisis with those
please,
sweaters
of course.
and shoes.
I am 27 years old.
You're
Plus
lying,
20.
Chris. I'm excited, though. He is in Denver Magazine's hot list, so we got to make him hot. We're going to be talking about that coming up. And, of course,